Hello guys, and today this is going to be my predictions for the Aragon Grand Prix, which is going to be tomorrow. And this yeah, my prediction. I'm going to be doing this until the final round of Valencia. So yeah, let's go on with it. Now last year results were probably the most dramatic race of the season, because it was wet, and as well it was just mayhem. I mean, Rossi fell off for the first few laps in DNF. Marquez and Pedrosa fell off towards the end of the race, and that left Jorge Lorenzo to win the race, with Alicia Spargo finishing second and Cal Crutchlow finishing third. Marquez finishing 13th and Danny Pedrosa finished 14th. Now, I think Rossi could have won that race just as if he didn't fall off, but you know, some people do get DNFs. It happens. Now, if it's going to be a dry race, excuse me, I think it's probably going to be Lorenzo, Marquez, Rossi, or Marquez, Lorenzo, Rossi, anyway. Then in the wet, I think it could be Rossi, Marquez, Petrucci, with Lorenzo finishing in 5th behind Dovizioso. That's basically what I think it's going to be, but it will be a very interesting race to see if it's wet or dry. Now, you might have noticed, I haven't actually done a MotoGP 15 video in quite a while, and that is because I simply just didn't play the game since I last uploaded, and then I just couldn't do anything. I just didn't want to go on it. You know, after 2015 came out, that's sort of stopped it. But now, I've got a bit bored of F1. Oh, we've gone down. Now that's exactly the same corner where Rossi fell off last year, if you didn't know. But anyway, so yeah, but I will be playing more of this game. Now, you should know that the top 6 in the championship can still win the championship, but it's looking like mostly it's between 2 or 3 riders. Now, Mark, who's in 3rd, he's got to get lucky to win the championship, really. I mean, he's 70 odd points behind, and for him to really win the championship with 5 races to go, he's got to hope that Rossi and Lorenzo DNF in like 2 races, so, well, to overtake Lorenzo anyway. Then for Lorenzo to beat Rossi in the championship, basically all he has to do is win every race from now till Valencia, but I don't think that's going to be possible. I mean, Jorge doesn't really like Phillip Island. Well, I think Rossi's more stronger there anyway. And then Sepang, Rossi's obviously won there before, whereas Lorenzo, I don't think he has. Or he might have, I just didn't know. But anyway, it seems like Rossi's stronger towards Sepang in Australia, then I think it's even for Valencia. So it's going to be very interesting coming towards the end of the season. And I just hope that Rossi will win, because I'm thinking about doing a special video where I record my reactions of Rossi on the last day, because it will be on my, I think, well, it's going to be my birthday the next day, so yeah, if you know when the last race is, then my birthday's straight after that, so now you know when my birthday is. And yeah, now last year's championships was Rossi, Marquez and Lorenzo, obviously. That was because of Mark's, the dominant championship with that Honda that no one could match. Really, it was like Rossi was the only one to match him. And he did get the most. I think Rossi got the most second places. Well, he got the most podiums anyway. I know that, but he should have anyway, because I mean, I don't think he got as many as Marquez, but Marquez did, like, went brilliant from the start and then just flopped at the end. But could have all those wins at the start. He was fine, really. But a bit of contact there from that's Cal. We set fastest lap. So yeah. So be very interesting where Rossi, Lorenzo, Mark will qualify. Now I think Lorenzo is gonna get Lorenzo or Mark's gonna definitely get pole. I think Rossi is gonna get third or fourth, and Pedrosa is probably gonna be fighting. It's normally what happens in qualifying. But you never know if it rains. It seems that Rossi's the strongest in the rain, because there's only been 2 races, but one was at a track he does like, one was at one he isn't much of a fan of. Like, he likes the track, it's just not as fast as some people. But hey, he won at Silverstone, and Bizzano he was. I think if it stayed raining he would have won the race, but obviously he didn't. He finished 5th. And if you didn't know, that was the first time he hadn't finished on the podium since Motegi 2014. So he's been on the podium every race since the start of the season as well. So very impressive. Now he has done that before in 2003 on his last year of the Repsol Honda. So it's going to be very tough to be on the podium every race, like Rossi did in 2003. Because obviously he was in his, you know, he's pretty much unbeatable then. And it's like Jibber now and Biaggi were fighting with him. Anyway, so we finished 5th in this race. I don't think Rossi's going to be finishing there. I honestly do not. I think he'll finish at least on the podium, whether it's wet or dry. So this has been Jack on 4658, and the next video is going to be this Saxon Ring Challenge, the one I made myself, and I'm just going to try and complete it. It's probably going to be very difficult, but anyway, I'll try, and see you guys in the next video.